Catch the spirit of the game, the Hastings Sodbusters.
So proud of the guys, just kept clawing, kept fighting back, and I'm beyond proud of them.
He sends a high fly ball to deep right center field. No one's going to catch that. It is going way back, and that is out of here for a home run. Luke Cossey, a monster shot, clears the 405 sign. Our first home run at Duncan Field since 2023. Touch 'em all, Luke Cossey.
Our fans recognize that, and they know that it's a family atmosphere at our place, and that's what we like.
One run will score. Here comes a second run home. Johnston digging for third. He slides in, and the Sodbusters have a 3-0 lead as Weston Johnston scorches one over the head of Jake Daly.
All the credit to the guys in the dugout playing really, really hard, keeping it simple, throwing strikes on the mound, going right at kids, and then just keep it simple up at the plate. And all the credit to the guys for just busting their butts night in, night out.
Catch the spirit of the game, the Hastings Sodbusters.
Hi, I'm a baseball umpire. My job can get pretty stressful. I have to keep my eyes open at all times, and if I don't make the right call, people boo me. So to relax, I visit a Nebraska lottery retailer like this one and buy some scratch tickets. It always calms me down. Hey, you cut in line.
I did not.
All right, you're out of here.
Hey, he didn't cut.
All right, you're out of here.
I feel better already. The Nebraska Lottery. Top prize odds vary by game.
There's nothing like relaxing on a summer day. Nothing like taking in a Hastings Sodbuster baseball game. And there's nothing like an ice-cold Pepsi to make the day perfect. Pepsi Cola of Hastings wants to make your nothing like be the best day it can be, whatever the occasion. Enjoy your favorite refreshing Pepsi product throughout the Sodbuster season and make your nothing like memories. Pepsi Cola of Hastings, a proud sponsor of Hastings Sodbuster Baseball.
Hastings Sodbusters baseball's in full swing, bringing you another fun-filled summer of high-level collegiate woodbat baseball at historic Duncan Field. A great way to spend a summer evening with your families at a Sodbusters baseball game. Go online to HastingsSodbusters.com for their home game schedule or to purchase tickets. Hastings Sodbusters baseball. It's a hit.
Got the spirit of the game. The Hastings Sodbusters.
Let's face it, we move our bodies around a lot. And sometimes things happen, a tweak, twist, pull, strain, ache, or pain. At Fisk Chiropractic and Sports Care, their goal is to restore your mobility, keep you moving, and ensure your rehabilitation is effective, efficient, and stress-free. Do you suffer from headaches and neck pain, lower back or sciatica? Call Fisk Chiropractic and Sports Care today. Start to discover wellness through chiropractic care. Fisk Chiropractic Sports Clinic.com. Start feeling better now.
Hello and welcome to Sodbuster Baseball, where we're experiencing some technical difficulties right now. We're at the mercy right now of having audio or video, not the both, but just one or the other. So we are a black screen right now, but we are streaming. We are here at beautiful historic Duncan Field, but hang with us here. We hope to have our amazing camera set up here in just a few moments as our engineering and broadcast team tends to work on that. But we welcome you into Monday Night Baseball from Duncan Field, where the Hastings Sodbusters begin the home game grind. 11 home games in the next 12 days. Yes, the Hastings Sodbusters, they will be here at Duncan Field every night, with the exception of next Monday night from now until next Thursday, which will almost be, believe it or not, almost the end of the Independence League season. So strap in. It's going to be a fun, wild ride, and myself, Ryan Valenta, and Steve Stein welcome you into our first of 11 games in 12 days here this evening. The Hastings Sodbusters are set to take on the Nebraska Prospects, the travel-only squad, generally based out of the Lincoln and Omaha area where most of the players reside. The two teams will match up for the third time this season, with first pitch at 6:35 p.m. But the Hastings Sodbusters still need to make up some ground if they want to be the second half Independence League champions. They are currently at a 5-4 second half record, with the top two teams in the second half right now, Owyhee and Casper, with 9-4 and 8-4 records respectively. Coming up on our pregame show, it's our latest Sodbuster Spotlight, as Steve Stein will visit with one of the Sodbusters who has been seeing some pretty more everyday playing time as of recent. That's Zane Wilson. We'll have his interview coming up next. This is our pregame show, the first pitch scheduled here in about 15 minutes here at Duncan Field. We'll return with our next spotlights after the break.
Hi, I'm a baseball umpire. My job can get pretty stressful. I have to keep my eyes open at all times, and if I don't make the right call, people boo me. So to relax, I visit a Nebraska lottery retailer like this one and buy some scratch tickets. It always calms me down. Hey, you cut in line.
I did not.
All right, you're out of here.
Hey, he didn't cut.
All right, you're out of here.
I feel better already. The Nebraska Lottery. Top prize odds vary by game.
This is our Sodbuster Spotlight, an opportunity to hear from Zane Wilson. Zane, give us your story. Where are you from? How'd you get to be a Sodbuster?
So I'm from Clarkston, Michigan. I played high school ball at Orchard Lake St. Mary's in Michigan, and then went to Saginaw Valley State with some other Sodbuster guys, Chase Miller and Ryan Jarvis. And my coach from Saginaw kind of hooked me up with getting me here.
We're talking with Zane Wilson, and I know, what was the reputation or what was the early story on Hastings and the opportunity to come down here?
Hastings, like everybody said, Hastings was a great place to be. Jarvis hyped it up a bunch, so I was excited to get here. We got off to a really fun start, so it was a good time being here. I'm glad I came.
Did it feel like Michigan when you got here, where it rained and was like 60 degrees the first week? Did you feel like, I haven't come south at all?
It was no different the first week. So it was kind of not much of an adjustment because it was coming from the same thing.
We're talking with Zane Wilson. How much playing time did you get at Saginaw in the spring?
So I got about 60 at-bats, something like that, hit about 300. So I had a really good season. So I was having higher expectations for when I got here. I've kind of had a rough year in the summer, but, you keep working, keep getting to where you want to be.
How do you keep it going mentally when it's not going well? Because baseball, good baseball players are failing 70% of the time. How do you keep that in your mind to keep on going when maybe it is a struggle to get hits?
Having a coaching staff that we have at Saginaw really helps, always kind of having my back and texting me when I need stuff and all that. And then having guys on our team like Brock Cross and Ryan Jarvis kind of help because they know what it's like to fail. So always having somebody helping you out and being there for you is very nice.
We're talking with Zane Wilson. He is one of the guys who gets some regular playing time for the Hastings Sodbuster team. What were your goals this summer in terms of areas you were looking to improve on?
I just wanted to kind of close some gaps hitting-wise, get more consistent. And I feel like by the end of the season here, I've kind of figured some stuff out. I know I had a rough start of the season, but I feel as though I've grown from it.
Well, that's one thing about it. You can hit 3-line drives and go for 3, or you can bloop it and go 3 for 3, depending on the day. Do you feel like you're making more solid contact as the season goes on?
A lot better contact, and it's a lot. Even though sometimes you make outs with the solid contact, you're doing the right thing, and some spots it's going to drop, and you're going to be really happy when it drops. So, it's a game up and down, so you just got to take where you get.
The wood bat aspect of it. Had you done much experience with wood bats? And that probably takes 20 points off your average right there.
Yeah, wood bats are an adjustment. I used them a lot in high school, playing in some of the bigger tournaments across the country. So I was kind of used to them, but it's still an adjustment. A lot smaller sweet spot. You get stung a lot more in the hands. So yeah, it's kind of adjustment.
We're talking with Zane Wilson, Saginaw Valley State, a Michigan guy. Tell us a bit about academics. What are you studying at Saginaw Valley?
So I'm studying finance. I want to hopefully one day work with my mom. She's a financial accountant. So I want to try to keep the family business going, something like that. But freshman year, it was pretty fun. I liked the college studies a lot more than high school, always kind of having your own time to do things, stuff like that. So I liked college academics a lot better than what I was in high school.
We're hearing from Zane Wilson from Michigan. Wolverine, Spartan, other?
Wolverine, of course, and Tigers.
And
all day.
How about the Detroit Tigers? And I think we were visiting earlier this year with Mr. Marshall. He was talking about the Detroit sports. How should we say? They were a work in progress for a few years, but now it's kind of fun being a Detroit sports fan.
Yeah, it's finally coming around. Had a lot of down years, so it's nice having a team that we can kind of get behind and know they're going to do something good.
And the Tigers, do you have any specific players that you really like on the team?
Kerry Carpenter, probably. He's probably my favorite just because of how clutch he is, like last year. So yeah, he's probably my favorite.
We're talking with Zane Wilson. He's a Sodbuster player, getting ready to go for 11 games in 12 days at home and then 2 more road games. You don't get this kind of experience in college. Talk about mentally to get ready to go, to kind of basically play every day. Sometimes it's draining, but it's setting you up for professional ball, which a lot of the guys have a good chance at playing. So I think it's good for us because, you get to see what's coming up in the future. And the chemistry aspect of it is important to have that team chemistry already in place in terms of getting along with the guys, because tempers could get short at times when you're seeing this much of each other. Yep. I think we clicked really well, clicked really early, so that was nice to see.
And having some guys from my college team, Saginaw, was nice because we already had people that I could talk to and be close with, so that was nice. But I think we've clicked really well as a team.
Talking with Zane Wilson, he's one of the many Michigan players on the team, but it's kind of cool you've got a lot of geographic regions represented. Has that been neat to get to know guys from other parts of the country?
Yeah, so we can kind of, like me personally, I've found out a lot about other places that I've never been to and kind of never heard of. So it's kind of nice learning about everybody's background and seeing what everybody does in their life.
And these road trips, chance to go see Mount Rushmore, to see the Black Hills, to see Casper. Had you made any of these kind of trips before coming to Nebraska?
No, I've been to the Grand Canyon. That's about it. That's the farthest I've gone. So seeing this part of the country is really fun, and I think it's been a really good experience.
I was going to say, is that one of the fun things about the summer, just to get away from home and kind of experience new things?
Yeah, it's a great part of it. I like kind of traveling and being able to do what I love is playing baseball. So being able to see all those fun things and play baseball at the same time, it's a good time out here.
Zane Wilson, he's one of the Michigan guys for the Hastings Sodbusters. I'm Steve Stein, and that is our Sodbuster Spotlight.
Great stuff from Steve Stein there, and we are going to take the stream down here for a few minutes as we are going to try and troubleshoot some more things to try and get our video aspect back. Going to do a full system reboot, so that will take down the stream. So what we're going to do is restart the computer. Going to start a new stream, so keep refreshing the YouTube page if you're on there right now. We should have a brand new stream popping up in here in a couple of minutes, and hopefully we have everything fixed. If not, we're going to be a radio-only broadcast tonight style. So stay with us. We'll troubleshoot some stuff, and the first pitch between the Hastings Sodbusters and the Nebraska Prospects will be shortly. Ryan Valenta, Steve Stein, back hopefully in a few minutes.